might be structured. Now, just before we move on, you'll see around here a legend. Not me, by the way. I'm on about Muhammad Ali. As a legend, when you get a chance, have a look around these posters, because the posters themselves signify some key lessons in leadership. That first one over there in the corner, that's my favourite one. Daniel, can you just read it out for us, please? Because my eyesight's not that good now.
It says, "I'm so fast that last night I turned off the light switch in my hotel room and I was in bed before the room was dark."
You get that? No, a bit louder.
He switched off the light in his hotel room and he was in his bed before the room was dark.
So what he's saying is, you know, he says, I'm so fast that I hit the light switch in my bedroom and I was in bed before the room got dark. What's that tell you? What's that tell you? What's a key concept there that we can take from that?
Determination is actually commonly achieved. So
That's
a little bit of madness.
Madness, yeah, but
Also, it's self-confident.
Self-confident. Self-confident. But a lot of people, when you talk to them about Muhammad Ali, say he was arrogant. He wasn't arrogant. He was very self-confident. And it's a very thin dividing line between the two. Arrogance, what is the difference between self-confidence and arrogance?
As it quite the same thing before, but arrogance has no humility at all, and second, confidence, you can admit that you make mistakes and
Absolutely.
learn from those mistakes.
Which means you learn. Self-confident, arrogance means you're not going to listen, you think you know it all, you're not going to take anything more on board. Self-confidence is, I know I'm good, but I also know I don't know it all. And you're trying to manage the two is actually quite a challenge. Then we've got that photo. If you look at that photo of Muhammad Ali, he's underwater in a stance. What's that? What's that image portrayed to you? What's the image portrayed?
No matter where you put it, you can still succeed.
You can still succeed. Why?
Because
Hard work, determination. So there's one other factor that he's passion.
Endurance.
Endurance is important, passion is important.
And no fear of the environment.
He's got no fear of the environment, that's a key factor. But also when you look at that, attention to detail. His stance and everything is absolutely spot on, irrespective of the environment. You try holding that posture underwater, it's very difficult. What he had there was focus to attention and attention to detail. Sometimes, you know, if you look at when you go into business, people try to keep the big picture. Good leaders are good at looking at the big picture and at the same time focusing on the detail. You need to be able to understand the detail that actually makes those things work. So that's some of the things that we're going to try now. And then afterwards, we'll finish off with a discussion again. And this time we'll talk about some of the key lessons that we'll have picked up as we've been doing some of the activity and how we might apply them into business. Because like I said, how many MBAs are there in the world? A lot, aren't there? What's going to make you different? What you going to for a job? What's going to make you different to someone from another university, from another part of the world? Because you're all learning portering strategy, you're all learning about cultural differences, you're all learning about finance, you're all learning the same things. So what's different? What's going to make you different?
Self-confidence. Self-confidence.
Self-confidence will be part of it.
The personal traits by how you take them, how you perceive them, and how you actually apply and implement them.
Application will be key. Determination. Innovation. We could sit here for the next 2 days and the list would just get longer and longer. the reality is that for different people it will be different things. We're all different. What you've got to find is where is your uniqueness? What is it that you have? Don't spend time worrying about what you can't do. Spend time thinking about how you take advantage of what you're good at. But to do that, you need to understand, you need to experiment, you need to try new things. Would you all agree? Anyone not agree that you don't experiment to become a better leader? Put your hands up if you don't agree with me. So everyone's ready now? Yeah? Everyone's ready to energize? Are you ready?